Hello everybody, MD Polo here. Thank you for joining me. Today we take a look at a special AR, and this one is made by LaRue Tactical. LaRue Tactical, all the rifles are made in Texas, so US made, with top quality materials, craftsmanship, and just truly pride of what they do. And you could say there are the Mercedes, the perhaps Rolls-Royce of AR world, of the AR rifles, but it is a superbly crafted rifle with top-notch materials, like I said. Another thing that is special about LaRue is down in Texas they have their own testing facility at the factory, and it's a 100-yard tunnel. And every single rifle, before it leaves the factory, it is fired, and it has to have less than 1 MOA at 100 yards before it leaves the factory. That doesn't mean, of course, that the end user is going to be able to do less than 1 MOA at 100 yards, but at least you know that the rifle is capable. Taking a look at the specs, and then I'll walk you around the rifle. I'm not going to do a deep dive as far as disassembling it and everything because I'm just not quite there yet, but at least what I wanted to do is give you a first look at this rifle. As mentioned before, is in caliber 5.56 by 45 NATO. You can get it in three different barrel lengths: a 14.5 inch, a 16.1 inch, which is what you see on the table, an 18 inch, and a 20 inch. The rifling has a twist rate of 1/8, and at the front, at the muzzle device, let me play with the focus here, see if I can do a little bit better. The muzzle device here is what they call a I just lost my train of thought here, a LaRue Tranquilo 5.56 muzzle device. It is expected to have a barrel life of 10,000 rounds approximately. And the gas system is a direct impingement with LaRue's port selector. So it's got a special key or a special device here that if you have it twisted to the right, I believe it's to the right, is for the gas system, so when you're going to shoot it suppressed, and if you move it to the left is for you when you're going to use it without a suppressor. So you can play with that for optimal performance. The trigger is a LaRue MBT, and we'll look at that a little bit later. The suggested retail price of this as it sits without the optic, and we'll take a look at that as well because there's a little bit of special equipment there on the rifle. It's $2,400 again without the optic. It comes with two 30-round mags, and the mags are metal. And actually, I should have brought it out. Here it is. So it is a metal mag that comes with it, and of course it is unloaded, and the rifle has been safety checked. But that's what it looks like with a metal mag, which is pretty cool. It comes with 3 rail sections. So you get rail sections, 1, 2, 3, and then you got your rail at the top that goes the entire length of the rifle. And everything from the stock, everything is made by LaRue. So now let's take a look at we're talking a little bit about the optic. And the optic here is a Viper PST, and it's a 1:6 by 24. But what I think is special here is the Geissele mount. And see if the focus is cooperating there. But it's a special mount because it is designed specifically for accuracy and to retain the accuracy in case you were to dismount or take the optic off. And the mount itself is serialized and registered with Geissele, and the O-rings, the rings to support the scope, are also serialized, which you don't see that very often. They're also serialized and matched, and also registered with Geissele. So the mount itself is quite special. And since we're here, let me just let you walk around the rifle. I hope this is coming through okay. My setup here is mainly set up for handguns, smaller type of things like that, and not for big rifles. And let me turn it around, let you take a look at the other side. Another thing that is interesting about this rifle, let me show you that, is that it can be taken apart really quickly, and you can exchange the caliber, put a different barrel on it, and off you go. If you see here, you've got these latches right here, and you've got them on both sides of the rifle. See the latches right here? So this, you just pop it open, turn around, pop it open, and the entire handguard comes off. You can just slide it off. The barrel is free floating. They've redesigned the system so the handle, nothing touches the barrel, and makes it a completely free floating system. So you snap on the other side, handguard comes off, you grab your wrench and loosen the bolt, the nut here, and off comes the barrel. There's no need to disconnect the gas system. You don't have to do any of that. So when you do that, all this slides off, unscrew the nut, barrel comes off, and then if you want to put change calibers and let's say do a 300 blackout, you just put your 300 blackout barrel, put the handguard back on, clip, and off you go. It's very ingenious, very well thought of system. The charging handle is back here. Let the focus catch up. There you go. Just the quality is superb. It's a bit on the heavy side, but definitely doable, manageable. And there it is. This optic, it's very nice. You can have the normal crosshair. And I don't think the way I'm set up here you're going to be able to see. No, I can't get it under the tripod. But it's got the regular, just a regular crosshair. But you can also turn it on here. It's got 10 different magnifications. And you can have the red dot in the middle with the regular crosshairs around it. It's actually pretty neat. So there you go. I'm trying to figure out if I've missed something. I know that I did, but I wanted to give you just a quick look at this. Just getting familiar with it myself. But it's actually a very neat rifle. You can just feel how heavy it is, the craftsmanship. This is something that is unique to knock doors with it and just really go to battle with it. This is something you'd like to have with you. Of course, not something that I hope ever to be involved in, but there it is. So what do you think? Do you own a LaRue? Have you shot one? What do you know of them? What is your opinion of them? I would really like to know more about them. What did I miss? I'm sure you know more about it than I do. Let me know in the comment section what I should know about this, what I missed, and what your thoughts are. But until then, I thank you very much for watching. Please remember that I upload videos every Friday morning, and when I can, on Wednesday mornings as well. Please check out my Instagram. I'm pretty active over there, and if you want to see what's coming down the pipeline for this YouTube channel, you can get a first glimpse over in Instagram. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking until the end of the video. And until the next time, God bless.